Guys, Unfazed Gaming back again with another GTA Online money glitch. Now this one is another workaround for the solo money glitch, and to be honest, it's just as easy as the original. I've seen a couple of workarounds already by Killer Gaming and Freight Train What the Fudge. So shout out to them guys for giving me the idea to try and do this one. But I've made it even easier, even faster. So yeah, all you're going to need for this one is a facility and an Avenger. Plus you're going to need a weaponized vehicle that you can modify in the back of the Avenger. Other than that, if you're duplicating cars to sell, you're going to want to use an LG Retro Custom or another one of Benny's vehicles, Sultan RS or Donk, something along those lines. You can't use any supercars, you can't use the deluxe or stuff like that because you will not be able to sell the duplicates. However, if you do want to duplicate it once, you can sell the original, get some money back on expensive cars like the deluxe are. But yeah, and all the cars you do duplicate, you will not be able to sell unless you use custom plates. So make sure, no matter what you duplicate, you use custom plates for this glitch. Anyway guys, that's enough talking, so let's get on with it. Now, first things first, what you're going to need to do is fly your Avenger and land it as near to your facility as you can, but you've still got the blue circle behind it so that you can enter. And then you're going to need a heavy vehicle. I'm using a Brigade in this video, but you can use a tank or an insurgent pickup or whatever you've got basically. Just going to shove it a little bit closer to the facility. Now I keep getting out checking here. What I'm trying to do is get it as close as I can but still maintaining that blue circle. So I've actually knocked it a little bit too close here. Now what I'm going to do is just give it a couple of shoves back up the hill, and there we go, we've got the blue circle back. Now I'm going to leave that over there because we're going to use that later on as part of the duplication. Anyway, now you need to call up your armoured or weaponized vehicle, something that can be modified in the back of the Avenger. So I'm calling up the Oppressor here. Now you need to drive into the facility to get the facility full alert. You're going to press your Xbox button and go back to the game, and the message will disappear. Now you want to drive, just roll slowly towards the edge. As soon as you get the right D-pad, you want to press right D-pad, and you want to listen carefully until you load into the back of the Avenger. When you hear the mechanic say hello or whatever, you're going to accept that facility full alert. Now I have seen people saying about waiting 9 seconds and all the rest of it, but that's all you need to do. Once your bike disappears, walk straight outside the Avenger. And all you're going to do is bring up your interaction menu and take the easy way out. Just kill yourself. Now, when you respawn, all you're going to do is call up the car that you want to duplicate. Now, obviously, in my case, I am using an LG Retro Custom, and I have got it stored in the special vehicle warehouse for convenience. It is the Phantom Wedge in this case. So, once the car turns up, you need to go and wedge it between the two rocks like we've done before. You can wedge it wherever you like. There's signs outside most facilities. I know over at the facility at Gran Sonora Desert that I use for my second character, there's some really nice places to park up around there. Unfortunately this one, there's not too many, so I am using the Brigade for this. Anyway, as you can see here, I didn't quite get it in the right position there, so I'm just going to shimmy it forward a little bit. And what you want basically is so that when you press Y, you can teleport in and out of the car like that. So you're going to bring your interaction menu and see how it's got return vehicle to storage. You want to jump in the car at the same time as pressing A on vehicle storage. So you're going to press Y and A straight away. Now to check if you've hit it right, you're going to bring your interaction menu back up, and if the return vehicle to storage option is still lit like that, you're good to go. So now what you're going to do is drive it in the facility, and that is it guys, dupe done. It is so simple. No timing, no counting to 9 or 10 or anything like that. For that part, all you've got to do is wait for the Avenger to load up, wait till you hear the mechanic say hello, or just you'll know when you're in the back of it from the sound. So yeah, all you're going to do now once you load into the facility is just replace the car that you don't want. So I recommend filling this up with free elegies or whatever. In my case, I've just got a Faggio mod in here that I'm going to replace. So it pops up, there we go, I'm just going to replace that. Sick of looking at that thing. Anyway, that is it guys, duplication done. And the best part about this one is your Avenger will not despawn. So you don't have to mess about positioning it every time. Once you've positioned that Avenger once, you are good to go. Now, once you've filled your facility with cars, you'll notice when you drive them out, it's the same story as all the previous glitches. It will kick you out of the car and it will tell you that the car does not belong to you. So what you need to do is you need to quit your GTA application and restart it. But you don't have to do that after every single dupe. You can just do that at the end. Just to show you that it has duplicated, I've just requested my Phantom Wedge again. So I'm just going to see now that the Elegy Retro Custom that I originally had is going to show up. And there it is. So yeah guys, like I was saying, you don't need to quit and out the game after every single duplicate, but you do need to quit to be able to use any of them. So that's it guys. I'll be back very soon with a give cars to friends glitch based on exactly the same thing. Most of you will know how to do the give cars to friends glitch by watching this one if you've done any of the previous methods, but I'm going to do a full video on it anyway for you guys. So thank you for watching, and remember to stick a like on the video and subscribe if you've not done already. Cheers guys, see you in the next one.